Oh my god. Are we live on twitch.tv/derps_twitch?
Can't believe I'm a famous Twitch YouTuber now.
Yeah, famous Twitch YouTuber. Yeah, that's the quality of our stream here tonight. We're famous Twitch YouTubers. Oh gosh.
And once again, I forgot to change the who was drawing icon, but we can just switch it back afterwards. I only
Oh yeah.
remember when you're holding it, so there's no point changing it back to me.
Oh my god,
Anyway,
I didn't even notice that you added that. That's brilliant. Oh
I've
my
got another
god.
one that goes in my hand, but I never remember it.
Oh my god. Well, I just get the lightsaber that is the stylus, I suppose. So let's just get right back into this, eh? I think like my biggest sin last round, I feel, was me just trying to do stuff that I wasn't like, used to doing at a regular,
I
quick
guess that's
quick
one
sketch.
advantage
So
to stuff like this. It really gets you out uh,
yeah, but
your
my
whatever
point
the.
being, I'm
Oh,
gonna go right back into my comfort zone and just draw faces. Because that's, I
Hellador
feel,
Delarafor is a 326-year-old male high elf prostitute.
oh, nice.
He has short, wavy red hair and blue eyes, stands 167 centimeters tall, and has a muscular build. He has a round, incredibly mediocre face.
Incredibly mediocre face. Okay.
It's just like a blank smiley face. He has an
Oh my
exceptional
gosh.
tattoo of a skull on his neck and an unfinished tribal tattoo on his right arm.
Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna draw his arm, but skull tattoo on his neck.
He works hard to play hard afterwards. Remember, he's a
Nice.
prostitute.
Ooh. A incredibly mediocre looking male high elf prostitute with short curls and a skull tattoo on his neck.
He's
I mean,
also
I feel
got
like
he's also got 12 points in chaotic.
12 point. Okay. Okay, isn't that just all the points? How many points do they distribute?
Well, all the others are like 2 and 3s. There's a 6 in good, so he's a good boy. He's also gay
Goodness.
and single.
Oh, gay and single. Wait. I mean, if you're gay, can you really be mediocre looking? Like, I'm just saying. There's
No, he's
always a certain
incredibly
flair.
mediocre.
My god, we're out here representing as the incredibly mediocre people. Hello. Um but he's a male high elf, so at least I can like start,
Elf.
with elf.
Health.
Um elf.
Health.
I feel like I can never draw mediocre. Like it's either or
Draw the
on
most
like the
average
scale.
looking face you can.
Huh?
The most average looking face.
Okay, the most average looking male face. I'm gonna, stereotypes is everything when it comes to being mediocre, I guess.
The rest of him is really hot, but then his face is just. Eh.
I mean, like, I can listen. Me, I
No,
find
that nose
I
doesn't look
find
mediocre
everything.
enough.
All of this is attractive, though. Like, why are people so pretty? People are not allowed to be so pretty. I cannot draw something that is mediocre. Like every person that I have ever met is pretty.
Thank you
It's
for
crazy.
thank you for clipping me being a famous Twitch YouTuber.
Wonderful. Like literally, like this is, oh my gosh. Bruh, I can't.
Just draw what feels right.
I'm trying. but literally like everything, everyone will find any
No,
something
the
is
face
attractive
the
to
face needs
everyone.
to be round.
Hmm?
Face needs to be round.
So,
Also,
oh right,
I
has
absolutely
a
would have
round
given.
face.
Yeah, it specifies round face.
Oh my
See,
gosh.
at this point, I would have absolutely given up and used the symmetry tool.
Yeah. I mean, when aren't like isn't like attractiveness supposed to be defined by like symmetry in like the modern I get not the modern standard, but like the typical standard.
Do gnomes have long ears? If that's the case, then I might need to adjust fans.
um yeah, I mean, it kind of depends, I suppose, on like who's drawing it.
I like to do owls with just ridiculously long ears. Mostly because all my other races have like pointed ears in some form. Like I do tieflings with
Yeah.
pointed ears, and they're
I draw like everyone with pointed ears except for like halflings and humans.
everything except humans, basically.
Yeah. I give like halflings very round ears as well. Just because like I kind of, read them as just shorter humans,
Discord
really.
showing up on stream, by the way. You might want to
Shorter
hide
and
that.
hmm?
Your Discord showing up on the stream, by the way. You might want to hide that.
Oh. I don't know how to I guess I'm gonna just like,
Oh
co-
wait, 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 wait!
I'm stupid! I'm so stupid! This man has a mouth and this hair human! I just fucking quit Discord, not thinking that, oh shit, well, I'm streaming through Discord. No!
I
No brain cells!
I love like the second right at the end when I realised, and I was like, no.
Oh my god!
Oh, I love your desktop.
Send help, please! Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I hope you find my absolute brain fart entertaining. Jeez, Lord Almighty. Do I need to go back to like elementary school to understand like just basic human concepts? Like, my goodness.
Maybe not wise to close the application you're talking through and streaming through.
Maybe.
I mean,
Oh my
it wasn't that
gosh.
stupid, but at the same time, it was just. I really want to watch that back. Somebody needs to get a clip of that because I want to see my reaction. Just go like, no, then it just cuts off.
I really want to hear your reaction. But this guy, right? This guy, did he have like long-ish hair? Or like
Uh,
did he have short hair?
Short,
Like
wavy red hair and blue eyes. He's
short,
Irish.
wavy. Oh gosh, okay, cool.
Also, he has the duel to the death on the morrow, but he's afraid to lose
Oh,
it. Also, where'd my.
maybe I should make him look a little bit more worried then. He's like looking towards the side, like, oh gosh, is it coming now? Like,
There's just like a gun pointed at him.
yes.
I feel like this is a meme, isn't it?
The like, don't trust anyone, not even yourself.
Yes. I swear there's like a meme where it's just like a gun pointed at a cat and the cat's just like, what?
Oh yeah, the like
Okay, I'm not gonna look up memes because I have a bad habit of looking up lots of memes and getting
no, don't worry
distracted.
about it. I'm drawing the meme right now.
That's who's holding the gun.
Oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna change where it's looking. Then there's like the little paw just here. No, you don't hold there. Let me see. Why am I putting more effort into this than the rest of it? I don't know how you hold a gun. But this is how now, apparently.
Is that Gumball?
I have no idea. Ego Punk says, I have perhaps made a mistake. Maybe, the cat police is coming for you. Maybe he slighted, a tabaxi. And that's how,
That's Mo. That's just Mo. They had a.
Hmm?
That's Mo, like my Black Tabaxi character.
Oh my god, yes.
They had a rough night. He was like, "Yeah, I don't want to pay. I'm just gonna use this scientific sci-fi gun."
Yes. I mean, isn't a scientific sci-fi gun just a crossbow, though? Like,
I feel like crossbows and guns are quite fundamentally different.
I don't know how a crossbow looks like, but it's something like this, ain't it?
We're spending more time on this.
Oh gosh. In my humble opinion, crossbows are the same, but less, technological. So this guy is a stripper also. I mean,
he's
he
a
definitely.
prostitute. That's a step further than stripper.
Oh right, that's true. That is true. Well, he's got the vibes, the confidence, even though he is currently fearing for his life, because he's being held at gunpoint or crossbow point, arrow point, at the hand of a cat. So that might, put a damper in your plans for the night. But I feel like, he would usually, probably be out just now on his regular, um, payroll, out,
It's just
out, in probably the brothel that he works at, vibin'.
strippers work. No, prostitute. I don't know. I don't.
Do you know what we're talking about anymore?
I'm trying to work out how much I know about strippers and prostitutes. And I was about to say,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I went to one once in a game, but
Yeah. I know surprisingly little. So,
yeah,
but only respect to
I've
my
never
fellow
been to one.
humans.
I like the idea, but it's not for me.
Valid, valid.
My role-playing characters, on the other hand,
They can indulge. I feel like half of my characters are just strippers and prostitutes.
nipples.
Oh yeah. Live on Twitch. Wait. There we are. I don't even know if I'm spelling this word correctly. Welcome to English is my second language. He has a skull tattoo on his neck. I completely forgot about that. So I'm gonna draw that now.
Yeah, he's got a
Um,
skull tattoo and an unfinished tribal tattoo, and I feel like the fact the tattoo is unfinished adds so much to his character.
yeah, what happened during that tattoo, you know? Or maybe, like, do you think every time something happens in his life that is like, you know, a specific thing. Oh my god!
He just
I
like
just saw on the stream you actually like added squares. Oh my god.
no, he ran
I
out. He
love
ran
that.
out of money halfway through.
Yeah, maybe. Let me see here. Let's get a little base for a skull here. Just now.
Oh, it's right in the middle of his neck. I can't even imagine
Yeah.
it being like on his collarbone, all sexy style.
Yeah. I mean, you know, like I feel like did you say initially like on the side of his neck or something?
I don't think it's specified. I think it just said it was on his neck.
Well then, it's right here. Maybe he was a pirate in his former life before he became
Oh,
a
it's an
prostitute.
exceptional tattoo of a skull, not just any tattoo.
Whoa. I just like to imagine that they like use the space between like, you know, his collarbone right here where like there's like some extra shadow. They just use that extra shadow to just like make I guess like or like the collarbone to kind of like make the
Oh
collarbones
yeah,
the
I love tattoos
cheekbones.
that actually like use the shape of the body. I also really
Yeah.
love collarbones.
Collarbones are nice.
That little bit of like drawing the collarbones and all that is just so much fun in art.
Yes. I think so too. I just think, you know, like human bodies are really nice.
Hmm.
Just humans are so nice.
Well,
If you're a human out
well.
there listening,
Oh,
I mean, humans can be, you know, assholes, but I feel like there's just a like a loud minority of humans that, you know, have access to very bad things that can cause
yeah.
really like a lot of destruction for people. But it's a very dangerous and loud minority of humans, while the rest of
People
us are just trying to, you know, get by.
people are inherently good. It's just that it's easier to be bad.
Yeah.
So it's
So you know,
really appreciated. Not human, can't relate.
shout out to all my humans out there who have experienced bad things but choose to be good.
And I imagine most of like our viewers are already followers, but if you aren't a follower, then you should follow the Derps channel.
Yes. And also, you know, our progress in life, because, you know, even though my art on this stream has not been really good, I feel like I make
Your
good
art's
art when
amazing.
I
Your
am
art
not
is
on the
really
stream.
good.
Thank you. Oh man, I just have not been performing on the stream, but
I mean, I don't feel I've been doing as great, but I think that is just perfectly natural. You know, when you don't have as much time to work on it, it's more about putting on a show.
yeah, and my brain is currently, you know, trying to part itself into trying to be verbally entertaining, but also
Mm.
visually. So it's like, what do I spend time concentrating on? But you know, and Badger stuff is amazing. You know, as I keep, you know, looking and pointing towards their stuff, being like, oh my goodness, I want to do it like that. I
I
want
love how
to,
half the time we're just gushing at each other's art.
but your art is so good.
It's
Uh,
all yours.
we love some, you know, artist support.
I love the detail you put in like your faces, and I feel like that's something like I've noticed I've started doing faces like a bit more proportioned, and I think that's because of how you do your faces, like the detail. I
Oh,
don't
I've started doing things more cartoony because I love
we
your
just
cartoony
slowly
style.
morph into each other,
I think we could become the ultimate artist if we just like stick
combine
together.
forces.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
it's
we could do it.
it's always good to have a variety of styles though. 'Cause
Yeah.
surrounding yourself with people who might draw even slightly different than you. But I think there is a lot of similarity with our art styles in the first place.
Yeah. Ranger Thor says not human, can't relate to this content. Wait, well, you know, even rangers and Thors out there, I feel if you've gone through significant events in your life and you choose to be, or you still remain a good person at the end of the day, I feel like you also deserve applause and a really good
Everybody
day.
deserves applause.
Yes, I shall applaud to all of you for choosing to be good every day
I
and to
like
learn.
my philosophy is that if I can leave the world and I put more good into it than I took out, then I've done a good job.
Yeah, honestly, same. I just want to give to people,
I feel
give
my way
energy.
of giving is through my art, which sounds really pretentious saying it out loud.
I am right there with you though. Like, this is what we're doing, this is what we're choosing
Yay!
to do. Some other folks out there wanna give in other ways, but I mean, literally, artists create things
Yeah.
and then gives it to people.
Like
So,
I think about all the like artists that have inspired me, like growing up and even now and such like, and being able to be that person to somebody else is like dreams come true.
yeah, like me getting to know all of like the wonderful artists that I am like coming to know through DJ CAD and
Yeah.
through like online meeting people who are also artists. It's just like a huge treat, like understanding and I guess just realizing that you're getting better and you're getting in there, you're getting into the industry and into the social circles that you want to be. And if
You're
there's anyone here, watching, of the 6 people who are watching us on this fine day, who are also an artist, then same goes for you. Recognize where you are, where you have been, where you started, and your journey.
I think
I'm
it's
gonna
yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
were
get off my
talking
soapbox eventually.
I think we
Uh,
were talking earlier about like looking back at your art and seeing how you've improved. And that's such a
yeah,
nice thing to do. You shouldn't be ashamed of your old art because that's just showing the steps in your journey which you've left in the mud.
yeah. You know, we're. I'm gonna, one day I'm gonna get off my soapbox and not talk about art in a very, uh, woo woo way, but that day isn't today.
I think one thing that's always good to remember about art is that when you feel like your art isn't as good as you think it can be, that's when you're improving the fastest. Because that's when you're actively trying to improve and like trying out new things. Whereas if you're quite complacent and you're like, oh yeah, my art's amazing, you're not really trying new things.
Yeah,
So it's like, it's sort of constantly dipping and sometimes you improve faster than others. Like, I've had a year where my art is just completely different, and then other years where it's just been like a standstill. Also, do
yeah, me
comics,
too.
because you improve so quickly doing comics. Because you're doing so much.
I want to so bad.
Do it.
Ah, I have like a huge comic idea, that I've developed the plot and like the concept for it so much, but I just haven't started, and I need to like actually start writing the script again.
S-
Um,
like
actually get it
starting
made.
from my experience, I've started and scrapped so many comics. The start of the comic is always the hardest. Like
Yeah,
it's genuinely such a hurdle. Like if you can start later on and then go back, it's a lot easier.
yeah. Really is just I guess starting. Oh, it's so hard. I applaud you for being able to do that. And getting into the comics module. Hooray. I cannot wait to read the stuff that you're gonna make.
I hope I like kind of like my ideal in the long run is to like make a wee group where like different artists from across Dundee can make comics together. But for the time
Yes.
being, I need to like I don't know. I my main goal in life is just to improve. I don't know. This is
Yeah.
getting very
Yeah. We can get a prompt over to you. I feel like, I'm I'm sitting here drawing this guy, but I'm really just fixing mistakes. I'm gonna quickly just, give this guy some
The dramatic
dramatic
shading.
shadow. Yeah.
I absolutely love just the detail of the little sweat drop.
Thank you. I do love some sweat drops. I mean, this guy probably gets sweaty a lot, so
Oh,
it's only
yeah.
realistic
Well, he
for his
works hard
character.
and plays hard.
Oh yeah. There we